guys, gals, friends, and pals. This is Paul Eastx Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I am joined on mic by Tyler.
Hello, everyone.
Right on, and we've got also Tom, Perfect Zero.
Guten Tagen.
Tonight, we are learning about Unto the End. I'm playing it on Xbox. It is an Xbox Game Pass game, so if you have Game Pass, you can grab it right now and play it. We're also proud to be very happy to be giving out PlayStation and Steam codes for prizes tonight. So it looks like I'm playing as a Viking kind of guy, a Norse guy.
Yep.
Yeah, you said it was.
Yeah, he looks like the guy from Game of Thrones.
Oh, neat. Does that mean there's lots of raunchy bits, Tyler? I'm in favor.
There are no raunchy bits.
Oh, there it goes. Didn't mess up
You
the
still
view
look
too
good.
much. Yay, thank you so much, Human Brian. Human Brian is just throwing those bits out like hotcakes. Come on, guys, we're 81% on the hype train.
You need to make more things to use bits on.
This is like Dear God. This is a defense-first combat experience. Yeah, that's a good idea. You play an average warrior trying to get back home to your family. You're less powerful than every creature you meet. You can drop your sword, run out of supplies, and bleed to death. Yeah, that's pretty much my average workday. Fighting is demanding and deliberate, but not your only option. Success is about being observant and staying calm. Hey, Master of Scumbags. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us. So, Uno is not Xbox Series X compatible, or not fully compatible. But if you use the default theme, it'll probably be okay, is what I hear. Alright, Tyler, how do I even attack it all? Is the game going to teach me?
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about it for a while.
Okay. Well, I do like the parallax scrolling I can see here. Characters appear to be polygonal, even though it's a 2D game, of course. The view is quite zoomed out, and we know Perfect Zero hates that. It's okay, Perfect Zero.
I only hate that in a top-down pixel art game, because then you can't really tell what the heck's actually going on, or if there's actual art involved.
Hey, I can barely tell here what's going on. Nah, I can tell okay.
This is actually just fine, graphically speaking. It actually looks like effort.
Well, it's a lovely game. If you can get to the part where you select the deck, Bob says. Nice, and Platinum Ace Trick is giving the game a shot. Yay, Brandy, thank you very much. You missed the hype train, though.
Yay!
Also, that I was distracted and looked away. Did I just die? No, I fell down. I didn't die. Ah, what are these? Look, it's Morlocks. That's interesting. Is this like a stealth time machine sequel? Because I approve.
This
Doesn't
game
seem
is
that
very
much.
dark.
Yeah, it is quite dark. Of course, we have key lights glaring in our eyes.
Yeah.
Open supplies. Are torches consumable?
Kind of, but it's really easy to keep track of your own.
Alright, and I don't even see... Oh, light torch right there. Alright. Yeah, this doesn't remind me of Dear God very much, other than being kind of
Like
artistic.
Dear God. Dear God's more of like a solid platformer, like just mostly focused on jumping, and this is definitely like exploration a little bit. Well, I don't know. There's only one path, but you still kind of explore. There are multiple paths, but they're short. It's not
Tyler,
like Metroidvania style.
I see. Can I not crawl through this hole? It looks like I should be able to.
Try to roll with circle. Oh, yeah. Man, the first half hour was like, figure this out on your own or don't figure out how to play my game. So I was a little bit frustrated with that. It's R2.
Gotcha.
Oh, the sword worked too, it looked like. But
Okay.
yeah, I was stuck there for a minute too. Cause like
Hey, Jesus Ninja.
thing.
Gotcha. Well, at least I'm not the only one. Am I going the right way, or should I have gone to the right?
Did you want to try to pick up your torch?
Can I
You're
pick up
going
my torch?
you're going the wrong way.
Okay.
And yeah, you
Question
need to pick
is,
up your torch.
How?
L1.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that you should have an on-screen tutorial for. If you ask
It
me.
tells
But-
you later, but
Interesting.
yeah.
That's okay. When he says L1, my mind converts that to left bumper. It's not a problem.
I was thinking a Lagrange one. I'm going to be launching a spaceship.
All right.
Nice.
Now let's.
Oh, was I wrong? No, you
No.
were going the right way. Sorry, that door you can't open yet.
You let me down, Tyler.
I did let you down.
All the way down.
I think you'll die. I think you'll live.
Now I have to figure out how to pick things up again.
L1.
L1, right. Why isn't he doing it? Oh, because I was holding down at the same time. Okay.
Down and up are blocks.
Oh, so that's why it wouldn't do it. Okay.
Right.
And you can kind of dash with right trigger? That doesn't...
Yeah, that's a shoulder check. That's not a dash.
Gotcha. I'm like, this dash is messed up.
Yeah, you're just going to have to get used to the slow movement.
Oh, thank you, Jono. Yeah, I already own Uno. Like, I've owned it for years, so I'll uninstall it, though, if it's not working on the Series X. So.
There's always such a bizarre fascination with Uno in the Microsoft world.
Well, back when it was the first webcam game, that was quite a delight. And I was playing it when people were using it seriously and not showing their junk or anything.
Oh, you're not supposed to show your junk on stream. You know this.
I do know that.
Right?
Yeah, apparently it got insane and people would do really funny things with the camera eventually. But right at first, it was just people happy to be on webcam and play Uno with each other.
So I'm guessing this is something other than a card game where you skip people a lot.
No, I mean...
No, it is.
That's, yeah, I mean, it needs an extra thing like the webcam to even be interesting, because Uno is dry as dirt. But what do I do now, Tyler? I don't see...
So you jump on the bones in the middle and it should send you falling through the ground.
Oh, okay, thank you. So we've got some puzzles here, is that what you're telling me?
Kind
In the middle
of.
ball.
Oh, look, now they tell me how to pick up and use after I've already dropped my torch before.
And, like, I mean, I found myself pushing that button, LB or L1 or whatever,
Yeah,
a lot, because it's really hard to notice when something can be picked up. Like,
because it's small, yeah.
it's small, there's actually not even an indicator as far as I can tell.
And a little indicator of some sort would be nice.
It'd be
but
wonderful.
Then we wouldn't have to do the randomly pressing it thing. But not a huge inconvenience.
Fair.
Right. Yeah, I'm afraid the key light is really impacting my ability to see the game, which is a fairly dark-looking game, apparently, when you're in caves.
We can turn it
It's a very
off,
dark
but-
game.
Yeah, but then the camera will not look good anymore, so we'll just have to do our best.
Ooh.
Your
Loot
camera
this
doesn't
body.
have automatic light adjustment.
I don't know. It's just the Logitech C920, the most commonly used
It
HD webcam.
should have some level of light adjustment. So as long as your ambient light level is decent, it should be able to do just fine.
Well, I mean, the problem is not the camera. The problem is the green screen effect. Ah,
Yeah.
whoa, what was that? I just got stabbed. Oh, God. Tyler, you're supposed to warn me about these things.
That's a trap, yeah.
It's a trap? You don't say.
There's a few traps in there.
It's a trap.
Well, the blood trail and the string going off should have been more hint.
Yeah, but I just didn't know what to do. The controls
Avoid
are a
it.
bit cumbersome,
Die.
not to complain. Gonna loot some sticks. Is there a crafting system?
Very basic one, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you
So
pick
I've
up
got a
that
lo-
string,
Is there a map, Tyler?
Go.
not.
There's not a map. Go left. I believe left is where you need to go.
Yeah, you're right. I hit a dead end on the right. You're right, Jono. Microsoft should just announce a Conquer or Banjo-Kazooie game, and there'd be so much positive fan reaction. I really cannot understand why they refuse to capitalize on the Rare properties. It's got to be somebody like Phil Spencer or somebody up in the Xbox division just doesn't like Rare games, so they won't let them make any new ones in the classic series.
Rare's had yet to make a good game that's caught on.
Well, I mean, Cameo was good, but the 360 user base wasn't that high, and
That's my
whatever
point.
else.
They haven't been catching on. Almost everything Rare's done outside of Nintendo has been kind of like eh.
Yeah, it's a shame, but and I mean, some people like that Grabbed by the Ghoulies game. I can brew a tonic. Do I want to do that, Tyler?
Yeah.
Okay. Brewed tonic. Cool. Now I can use improve armor. I need more supplies. Oh, that's not bad. Wait, let's go back. I'm not done. Connect Sports is great. Royal Bob says.
Viva Pinata.
That's difficult because.
I'd say Viva Las Vegas.
Should I heal my wounds that I got from that
Yeah.
dumb trap?
Yep.
There is rumor of a new Viva Pinata.
Yeah, make that. Viva Pinata was well received. It even had a show for a while. You know, it wasn't a system seller, but it was pretty well liked.
I would do the training now.
Before I go talk to that guy,
I mean, it doesn't matter. No.
let's do some training. A Donkey Kong, well, Spazpole, you know, if you like Donkey Kong Country, there's that ukulele game that we could play. Although ukulele is not exactly amazing, but it is a very good Donkey Kong Country clone.
2D one is really good.
Yeah, that's the one I mean.
That's really good.
Interesting. Is this a flat? It's handled as a flashback, it looks like.
Yeah. Something like that.
I can see that.
Alright, let's go talk to the family. How's it going, fam? Professor Pester was a vote option as a Killer Instinct guest character. I miss when they were doing exciting things with Killer Instinct. Am I supposed to do anything?
You mean like actually releasing it?
Attack low. Actually releasing Killer Instinct? They did.
Yeah, it's been for forever since they released one.
Oh, like a new one. Yeah, it's been quite a while. Duck.
Yeah, that was like a launch Xbox One game, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
they worked on it for a long time, so it's not like they didn't support it for years after that. But
Do
It
I
just
have
wasn't
limited
that good.
daggers?
yeah, you only have one dagger. I never
So,
have really got used to them.
You're a ginger. Do you have a soul?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Oh no, now my wife's attacking me. What did I do to make her mad? Blocking high.
You didn't take off the. You didn't take out the trash. I mean, come on. Oh no, she's just sparring with you.
Blocking low. You know, I'm pretty sure she's out for blood. I've seen this look many times in real life. Even this morning, it was kind of similar to that.
Oh.
Okay, roll back.
And he was just trying to help you perfect your defensive skills.
Maybe.
Okay.
Either that, or she remembered you got new life insurance.
Nah. I wasn't in a surly mood.
Defense first. Learn their tactics, look for opportunities, then attack. Ow! I didn't know she was going to attack low then high.
That's why I said learn the opportunities.
I refuse to learn.
Oh,
I was
definitely
holding up.
excellent.
Why did, you can't just hold
She
up?
won't start beating you up more then. We'll put that out there.
Ow! Yeah, this is challenging. You know, the developers and the publisher were nice enough to retweet or tweet about the stream. That was really cool of them. I hope it helped
Nice.
us get a few new viewers. Ah. So, am I winning or losing, Tyler? What am I supposed to be doing here?
I'm guessing you're
Off-
losing.
Riposte.
Just
Eating her.
trying to figure out if you're getting better at it, basically.
In position of the last attack. If they hit high, riposte low. What's a riposte? Riposte?
Isn't that
Counter.
Is that when you just post
Counter.
again? So... there we go. Stabbed her right in the draw bits. She had a comment.
She's doing you now.
Yeah. She doesn't forgive her easily.
Eh.
Basics complete. No, that's good enough. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight with my wife. I've had
But
enough
she's
of that for
chasing
one
you.
life.
Uh-oh.
Now she's praying to our son for some reason. Oh, Bob's only gold, whatever that means. Oh, the Killer Instinct story. Yeah, I never actually played that. So who's this guy, Tyler? Is he going to attack me, or is it okay to talk to him?
You think you're supposed to give him something, but I couldn't figure out what to give him. And then I stabbed him so I could grab the key, but it took me forever to figure that out.
Please, have my wife's hair. He did. Now what? We're just breathing at each other. That's some good breathing. Alright, did I lose it? Let's give him some bones. Nope, it won't even let you off. I can offer him an herb, Tyler.
I think that's what I offered him, but I don't think he took it. But I don't remember.
My guy's holding it up. No, he took it and gave me something. An old key. I didn't have to kill him, Tyler.
See, I don't know why it's not working for me. Like, I can't figure out how to give things to people. Maybe I'm not close enough to them.
Yeah, just in the right spot, you hit left bumper and it brings up the menu.
Yeah, I did that, and it just sets it on the ground. It's weird.
Royal Bob, Raphael does not pick his nose. Did I get the key? How do I know if I got the key?
Should be in your inventory.
Yep. Okay, old key. And just keep going left, right?
Now you go right. You can't go left anymore.
What? Okay. Should I kill the guy anyway?
If you want, I did.
But there might be some kind of downside. I better not. Afraid of the consequences. Karma is a thing. Oh, whoop. Torch, come back. Oh no, it's solid dark. Yeah, this game is just way too dark is what I'm gonna say.
So push your menu.
I
You can
pushed it.
light your torch.
That was scary.
You're not scared of the dark. It's okay.
Use echolocation.
I promise.
So you, I think, I can't tell where you are.
Well, don't I need to backtrack to find that locked door? Was it the one at the
You
very
do,
start?
but you have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you were. You're probably where you can't do that jump. You do a double jump on the wall, and you can make it up there.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's very helpful. Save some time.
it's not just time. You have to go that way because you fell through the floor,
Oh,
so you can't
right.
get back that way anyway.
Watch out, there should be a trap. Nope, guess not.
Sure
No,
will
it's a
be
dead.
sometime.
It's a dead body, or a dead
But-
creature or something.
Hey, in Sniper Elite, you can booby trap dead bodies. So that's what Tom was thinking of. I don't blame you, Tom.
You can booby trap dead bodies.
Yes, it's so great too. It's hilarious when the Germans come up and check the body and then they,
Fall off the right side of these rocks.
as opposed to
The left
different
side.
All right. That wasn't so bad. And keep going right, or is there anything to the left here? It looks safe. Okay.
Should be back where you were.
Yeah, tech guy. I think. Oh, I just fell down a hole. Was I not supposed to fall
That's
down
the
that
hole you went down.
That's
Oh
why I said
no!
fall off the right side of the rocks.
My bad, Tyler.
It's all right.
Thank you, tech guy.
You were a little vague.
Right side of the rocks.
Yeah, that could have meant anything.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
What game is that, Royal Bob? Sniper Elite or a different one? Not Sniper Elite. Oh, who asked you, Human Brian?
And it's funny because I think you did successfully jump over it, and then you fell back down it the other direction.
Yeah, I was just interested in knowing what was over there. Shame on me, though.
Yeah, in AC, in almost every AC, I've killed a lot of civilians by booby trapping dead bodies and poisoning people.
Oh, okay. Are you supposed to?
Not civilians, but it's considered casualties of war. Their fault for being too close to action.
Yeah, dang it.
Even if I was
They should
starting a
know
fight in
better.
their house.
We had to start a fight somewhere, so you know.
Whatever it takes. As Batman would say. Oh. That's hilarious, Royal Bob. Okay. hitting left bumper.
I'll let you figure this one out. It's not too complex.
I got it, Tyler.
My stream's at least a few seconds behind.
Do you?
Good luck, Master.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I bet if a new viewer like Master of Scumbags won, we'd have to take his email address. I just bet. Ah!
Just be careful of that, Master, because you want to take your email from you. You'll never get it back.
So what am I supposed to do instead of standing anywhere near that huge trap?
Run.
Run and jump? Let's try it. Oh.
You died.
Is...
That was not an effective jump.
I don't think I can jump far enough to the right. There's not actually a double jump, right?
Go under the
There's
ledge.
not a
It looks
double
like
jump,
you might be
no.
able to escape it.
There's a roll with circle.
Oh. So, like, land and roll, is that what you're telling me? Yay, it worked. Can I walk on that side now, or no? No, because it's still trapped. Okay.
But there's nothing there.
How do you know?
Oh
if
yes,
it
you
went that
you
way?
can walk over there. It wouldn't trigger again, but it also there's nothing over there.
Man. That's not good, Master. I'm glad you could cling to ledges when you jump. That's good. Oh, it's so dark. Why is this game so dark?
Because they don't want you to see what's hiding in the shadows.
I guess not. But there is such a thing. You can make it look dark without actually being as dark as this is. You know, just with colors. Okay. Thank you, Human Brian. So I've got a bad guy. Now I need to learn his attacks and whatnot. That is a bad guy, right, Tyler?
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad.
Good.
Flawless victory. Herbs.
Yeah, he does seem to have a thing about that.
Yeah.
Poor Matt. There was a chain up there. Was I supposed to grab it, Tyler? Hanging from the ceiling? I wasn't, right? Because there's no way to get back up. Tyler.
Said no. You can't hear me.
Now I can
Not
hear
that
you. Playing hard to get again, huh?
That's what
Yes, so.
happens.
So, looks like there's a right path and a left path here.
And it looks like there might be a trap on the left one.
Ah!
Yes.
Good call.
That was the yes. I like that.
So, there's not actually an item over there?
I think there is.
Okay, and how do you avoid the trap?
I mean-
Roll? Roll? Yeah, we'll try that. Ha! It worked. So, now we've learned.
Learning's half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Yeah. Should I go left or right or both, Tyler?
Both,
I think
but
left
only
first.
at the same time.
Part of the game is exploring for yourself, though.
Is that a Canadian maple leaf with a weird face on it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Tyler.
Thought so. Just
Ah! Oh, crap.
what are you fighting?
They're Morlocks.
What is a Morlock?
Haven't you seen The Time Machine or read The Time Machine?
It's been a billion years.
Oh, I love it. Improve armor. Hey, I can do it. Let's do it. Bone bracers.
Bye, Royal Bob. Have a good one.
We'll miss you, Royal Bob. You can stay sitting in the stream, by the way, without even if you're busy doing other things. Perfectly okay. All right. Well, that's that, and this is this. No, I don't want to camp. I want to loot the body.
See you, human.
Oh, okay. He'll be missed. Is there nothing on the body?
I guess not.
Yeah.
Some
lurking
don't
is
have
acceptable.
things.
Well, the judge told you lurking is not acceptable.
You think you're stalking? Hey,
As the
Spazful.
kids say, same difference.
Oh, Royal Bob doesn't realize we don't do midweek streams anymore. I totally wouldn't mind doing one this week. The only thing is we're going out of town, so we couldn't even if we wanted to.
Lurking.
Ooh, I got a meditation bead. That, I'm not going to say anything about weird things people do with beads, guys.
We don't
They
want to
put
know
them
what
in
to do with
their
beads.
hair. They put them in their hair.
Oh yeah, or they make charm bracelets with them.
Yeah.
And that's all, nothing else.
And say, hey, man.
So I think that was it for the left path, Tyler. Does that sound right?
So,
Except for the giant lava monster.
Ah. So is that a downward pathway I see as well? There's a right pathway and a downward pathway?
Looks
I
like it.
believe so, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, we'll look around. I don't know why this game makes me nervous. You respawn right away, so I shouldn't be so afraid of death and
There's not
whatnot.
like a huge penalty for death.
Yeah, so that's good. Okay, what's this
So
weird?
it's just little monster.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's true. And Valhalla is not such a bad place
Exactly.
for a Viking, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Get some sticks, some herbs. I kind of like the gathering. Okay, looks like that's it for this pathway as well. Guess we gotta go back and go down at the middle. Down
You
at the
see
middle.
what's down that hole that you
Oh.
just made.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I only did that because you asked for it, Tom, and not any other reason.
Tried to take the shortcut down and it didn't work very well, huh?
Yeah. Well, now
Well,
I
it was
respawned.
short.
I respawned at the campfire, and what I'm wondering is, did I lose the stuff that I picked up?
I don't know.
Check your
See if you have the bead in your inventory.
Oh, that's right. Good idea. I have the bead. Good. So I guess it's okay. So Tyler, what have you been up to all week?
I have been working and buying stuff online, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, I played some sort of video game. I can't remember what it was now. But it was good. So good that I
It was
can't
that
remember
game
what it
where you
was.
did that thing with the thing because of the thing. And it was
Let me
fun.
look. Let me look
That
on
does sound
PlayStation
fun.
profiles.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe it was an easy trophy game and you were embarrassed or something.
Oh, I
bet
played
tr-
Tony Hawk. That's right. Remember, I got Tony Hawk last week. Hello.
Tony. Oh yeah, right. Tony Hawk. Cool.
And then I played a game called Hob. H-O-B.
What's it stand for? Heroes of Britain or something?
It doesn't. I don't know what it means or stands for. It's a pretty. There's not a lot of like story or anything going on, but you're like. It's kind of. I don't know, Zelda-y, so like a big overworld and big puzzles and stuff like that.
This looks like an elevator or something, but it doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah. Can you push L1 in it?
Oh, thank you. It just occurred to me I didn't check if there was a different pathway, but hopefully there wasn't.
There is.
Back up there was?
I don't think there is.
Oh, okay. What's this? It's like one of those things from the Blair Witch Project. Oh, I broke it. Good. I don't like the Blair Witch. Does anyone really? She's
Oh yeah, I never went left. You should go left. I went right, and there's a point of no return when you go right.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what's to the left, so I can actually watch and see what's to the left.
Yeah, hopefully nothing too important. Another one of those breakable emperor things. Don't know what the point of them is.
Yeah, I don't either.
To break them.
Oh, I just saw more. Morlocks. That one's looking. He's ready to jump down at me.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if I want to fight Morlocks.
At some point, you're gonna have to.
It looks like I can offer them something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What would they like?
Offer them your head.
Like I said, I never figured out offering stuff. Every time I was offering the other one later in the game, like he was doing like a thumbs down or something, and so I didn't know what to do.
Okay, I offered
Try
him
wrong
herb, and
thing.
now guys come up. He pointed down. Does that mean he wants something else?
I guess, like, I don't know.
Yeah, he wants more. How about a stick? I'm kind of scared of giving away too much and then not being able to upgrade my armor.
You lose your upgrades anyway when you get beat up, so
Really?
it's not a big deal. Yeah.
That's lame.
It happens.
Check out this bead. I'm showing him the bead.
Yeah.
Do you like my bead?
I don't think they care about the bead.
Dang.
I tried that too.
I thought you said you didn't go left. Or is it at a
Other
different part?
one. A
Gotcha.
different part.
Should I just go attack the guy?
If you want,
The only thing is the guy on the right will attack me if I do that.
probably.
Come on, I keep adding things. You need to react.
See, I don't get it. It's weird.
Am
By
I
giving
losing
him the
all
hair.
these things I'm offering?
I think they're still on the ground. Like, if you fight and beat them, they'll still be on the ground.
No, Spaz, I don't think we can drop our weapon, can we?
You can get it knocked out of your hands, or you can push R3 and unsheath it. Maybe that's the reason. Push R3. Now
Oh,
that it's-
you're right. He wouldn't
now that
approach
it's-
me because I had it out.
No, that's too late. Oh,
Yeah,
and that's
now
why
that-
it wouldn't work for me either. So that pointing down means put your weapon down.
Gotcha. And he gave me
Spaz-
sticks back,
Spazpool's a genius.
but I lost so many things.
They should still be on the ground, maybe. Push
They're
L1
not.
around there a lot. They're not.
No, they don't seem to be. Like it
You
opens
can
up
go
the-
attack them now and die, and then you'll probably respawn with them again.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Ow! Ow! Stop. Oh boy, he's really stabbing me. Ow! I gotta react to what he's doing. I can see it. Okay, that wasn't good.
Thought you were trying to die anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, just
it was a bit humiliating. Just give him. I can give him something and he gives me sticks.
I guess.
I mean, why do I even want sticks?
But if you do that, then he won't attack you if you don't attack him. So you can get past him.
I'll give him an herb. Please, Mr. Guy. Have an
Give him a
herb.
stick so he can just get your stick back.
Yeah, if I did that, would he give me something different? Achievement! Master Trader. Trade for rare item. Oh, he gave me a light stone that time.
Nice.
So, hey, weekly Game Pass quest. I'll do that later. Should I even try to keep going to the left, Tyler, or is it unlikely that he'll let me?
Yeah, you can go to the left. Just don't pull your sword out and you should be fine.
He's pointing away.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ow!
Just
And
keep
then
going.
He started hitting me.
He did start hitting you? Oh, he
Yes.
did. Yep, you're right.
I don't think we're meant to be able to go that way.
You might be able to, but you have to kill him probably at that point. I don't know. It looks like there might be something over there.
It looks like you could get up there, but I don't think I want to.
Okay,
Do I have the light stone?
check.
No.
So I go
That's-
get it again. Although some things do show up. It's super annoying. Some things don't show up in your inventory.
Really?
Yeah, because I got something called a sword chain, and it's not in my inventory. But yeah, I would go trade with him again just in case.
Please, take this herb. So Morlocks are basically descendants of people who went underground
Ah.
and stayed there, and they turned into yucky things. Light stone. Okay. So what can I do with this light stone?
Make light, maybe?
Maybe. Can I have my torch back? Thank you. Let's get out of
Bye,
here.
Morlock. Have
Yeah.
fun.
See you guys. Those Morlocks weren't so bad. Unless you do anything they don't like, then look out. So what did you order online, Tyler? You mentioned an order of some type.
Mostly Funko Pop stuff.
Oh, okay.
They had a big release of things. If there was actual conventions, it would have been Emerald City Comic Con, which is a big Seattle convention, this week. So they had some Pops release.
Wow. Any particularly cool one? Hey, yup, glad to see you.
Yeah, there's some popular ones. Nothing that I'm like super crazy for, but there's some popular stuff.
Well,
Yeah, the Donald Duck Matterhorn Pop is very cool.
Ooh.
Bazpool mentioned it.
What's the coolest one you ordered? You said you ordered a few.
I like the one that's probably going to be worth the most. The one I like the best is a Pirates of the Caribbean skeleton from the Disney rides thing. It's pretty cool looking. And then there's a really popular My Hero Academia one.
Ooh. Which character?
Her name's Najiri or something.
Is that the frog girl or which one?
No, that's Sue.
No, that's Sue.
Tsuyomi or something like that. She's my favorite little side character. Or less important character, anyway. Spazpole wants the Matterhorn bobsled with Donald Duck.
Cool looking.
I'll have to check it out later.
There's a few cool ones. I think they have one with Abominable Snowman and one with Mickey too. Hot Topic has a Spazpool. Amazon should have it.
As we all know, if it's not on Amazon, it doesn't exist.
Kill that guy full of holes.
Nice.
Yep, that's how I feel. Well, I wrote in the new. I'll tell you guys my little thing. Is speaking of acquiring things, this week I taught the Metamorphosis in school, right? And the guy who illustrated the graphic novel version of the Metamorphosis, he's also illustrated some other classic literature related things, like this nice. Well, okay, first of all, there was no digital copy available of Metamorphosis, and that's not good for me because I teach online classes, right? So actually, I bought 2 copies of the book. I showed off one on stream on Show and Tell a few weeks back, I think. But to get a digital copy of it, I'd have to tear it apart and scan it, right? So that's what I did. But I also tweeted the author and artist, Peter Cooper, and I asked him if he'd try to get a digital version available. And he actually did that, although through a really crappy site, like not Comixology or Kindle or anything like that. Oh, right, I have to use the item. But anyway, so I thought that was cool that he actually took my feedback into account. And then,
Weren't you giving him crap last week for it?
yeah, I was being critical because his response seemed to be dismissive, right? But he did also go ahead and find a way to do it. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been. It just seemed like he didn't care, you know?
Yeah.
He seems to be a guy of few words as far as social media goes. Whoa, bad jump.
Which these days is usually a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it did lead to a misunderstanding, but not a huge one or anything. There we go. So, anyway, he sells some prints of his artwork on his site, but they're expensive. They're like art gallery prices. So he's got this print of A Modest Proposal, the essay by Jonathan Swift, which I've mentioned before, and it's my favorite piece of short writing. And anyway, we taught A Modest Proposal in school, so it would have been useful to have that print in my room. The thing is, it's $400. That's insane,
Wow.
right?
It's a lot.
Yeah, and I told him, why not offer this at a price that teachers could possibly afford, because we've got to be your main potential audience for this. And he didn't reprice it, but he said I could email him and he'd negotiate with me. Well, he implied that, right? So
Right.
I emailed him, and he's gonna ship it to me for $50, which is like apparently the shipping is a big part of that. So he's being really nice, you know.
Yeah, that
was-
is really nice.
And I'm so glad I'll have that on my wall for next year because I mean the kids this year they'll see it, but it's too late. Well, we passed it up. But,
Huh. That's a lot cheaper than 400.
yeah, it's still a bit much for a poster for a classroom, but given that it's a rare exclusive thing, I'll be happy with it.
Yeah. And Spazball, Hot Topic, you can pick it up in stores, so you don't actually have to stay in the mall for very long. So.
Yeah, that's true. In-store
Or-
pickup. I did
Or
that. with
order it
ladies.
online.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, just
Well, yeah, yep. I spend more than that for my personal enjoyment. Yes, but like, you shouldn't have to spend money on your job, should you? At least not beyond clothes and things. Tyler, do you
Yeah,
spend
but I
money
don't
on your job?
I don't think you need the poster's not like an essential part of your job.
Yeah, I mean the kids still learned it. I'm just trying to bring it to life for them in a new way. Okay, let's scan.
gotta have a gimmick. If you don't have a gimmick, the kids don't learn.
Yeah, and we can deduct a little bit of our teaching expenses on our taxes, but only a little. Like, isn't it only 150 or it's some ridiculously 250, but a really small amount compared to what many teachers have had to spend this year.
Yeah.
Well, and I assume you guys probably don't actually itemize your deductions
Well,
because
it's a lot of trouble.
Even if you do, as I said, I think
Well,
the
and-
lowest amount I've spent in a year as a teacher is 800 and something.
Yeah, I mean, we buy a lot of things for our room. Like, I bought a ton of books and digital copies of things, and I'm not going to get reimbursed for those. But also, again, I'm not going to spend $400 on a poster for my classroom.
As
But
you
the
said,
standard-
itemizing doesn't.
12,000 per person. So unless you're spending more than that, deducting it doesn't do anything.
Oh,
I spent years doing my itemized deductions, and your base, is more, so I just stopped.
Yeah, I mean,
I
the
just what?
only way that itemizing ever mattered was, I mean, with mortgage interest, because you can deduct that.
oh crap,
But
two of them.
with interest rates so ridiculously low, even that doesn't matter anymore, for the most part.
There's two of them attacking me at once. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah,
Ah, my sword. They knocked it out of my hand. This sucks. Achievement. Calm under pressure.
Picking up your
Rolling
sword.
up, grab sword in this combat, I see. Let's get it. I can't see. Sorry, but the darkness is really annoying sometimes.
You got him bloody.
But I dropped my sword again. Stay down.
Got him.
Oh, that was hard.
Agreed, Spazpool.
Bleeding.
But this country doesn't appreciate education.
so you need to take that
Or
stuff
anything else
once you're
that
gonna
matters.
die, son. That potion you made.
Great. Tonic. The bleeding thing didn't go away, Tyler.
Should have.
Is it gone now? Am
Did
I
you
okay?
use it?
Yeah, I used it. It stayed on the screen for a while.
Yeah, I saw that.
Speaking of arcade 1-ups, guys, I did pre-order the stand-up Outrun arcade 1-up cabinet from Best Buy. But I get 12 months with no interest on it once it finally ships. So it's not going to be, I mean, it's easy to pay off at least. But I love Outrun, and it includes 4 other classic Sega racing games, most of which have never been put on a home system. So
Nice.
yeah, it'll be a really nice, fun cabinet to have. Steering wheel, pedals.
They have Daytona USA. That's the only one I ever actually liked.
Unfortunately, no. The arcade 1-up hardware, the system on a chip they use, is not strong enough for complex 3D games yet. But I believe if they keep
Seriously?
making
For a
these,
game? old. How is it
Well,
not?
Because it's it's like it just isn't. They use hardware that's good for 2D games, and that's about it. But they did just do one for Big Buck Hunter, which is somewhat 3D. That is 3D. So perhaps eventually they'll start doing more complicated 3D ones.
Power drift?
Yeah. Yes, Dr. Sabota has Power Drift. And Outrunners, and I think Turbo Outrun, and then one other. It's not Radmobile, it's like a variant of Radmobile called like Rad Racing, or not Rad Racing, but it's some kind of variant of it.
Radmobile.
Yes.
That was what Brendan Fraser played in Encino Man.
Oh wow, you have a real Power Drift cabinet? That's awesome. But yeah, having all 5 of those classic racing, it was? Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's going to be a great cabinet to have. I'm really looking forward to it. And some retailers are already shipping it later this month, but Best Buy doesn't have a specific ship date, so we'll see when I actually get it. But obviously, we've run low on room for cabinets, so we're slowing down on that majorly. There's a few cabinets I would like, and now there's two or three pinball cabinets actually that just came out, and people are really excited about the pinball ones. They run Zen pinball things, Tyler. Like there's a Marvel one, and it's like 10 Marvel tables from Pinball Effects. Okay, I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Cabinet I want would be the Racing USA. Remember that?
Cruisin' USA?
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
Yes, and that's another highly requested one. So if they do 3D stuff, that's not exactly very powerful 3D. So I think they'll likely get to it. I hope so. Well, that was a bad place to jump.
You know what this game reminds me of? Another World.
Oh yeah, it is a bit like that. Although not as much of a sci-fi setting, obviously fantasy.
Yeah, and I don't think did Another World have actual combat?
A
Just
tiny
like
yes. You get a pistol eventually, and you have to use it. We streamed the whole game of it on stream.
Yeah.
I just heard a fearsome roar. This is actually going quite well so far. I was afraid that the combat would be indecipherable or something.
Yeah, it's working out well for you. You're not really following a ton of the strategy, but
Perhaps not.
it's working out. You're playing through it faster than I did.
Yeah, well...
Likely you'll hit a wall, because you can't kind of just do your hack and slashing through the whole game.
Yeah, and which to me is a little bit of a shame, but I'm sure some people find this kind of deliberate combat especially rewarding.
I mean, I would be bored out of my skull if this game's combat was just hack and slash. I mean, there's so little of it, and there's not really a ton else to do.
Whoa,
So each combat is supposed to exist as an event.
Gotcha. Spazpol, you got to remove some of the affiliate crap from, the search.
Galaga Arcade.
I forget what the word is for that.
At
Yeah.
Walmart.
But it's the it's the countertop, isn't it? The countercade.
It's a countercade.
Spazpol mentions. Well, it's meant to be set on a counter or table, so it's little.
Right. It's not a machine, an arcade machine stand cabinet.
Right on. Although the Galaga one might be the one that comes with Galaga 88, which I actually love Galaga 88, so that would be pretty cool to have. Quit trying to get me to spend money, everybody.
That one once first.
Yeah, she got me the full-size arcade one-up Galaga, which is still not literally full-size, but it's nice, and I modified it with real arcade parts, and then we added a few extra games to it, Pac-Man and Space Invaders. So it's a good cabinet.
Did you die?
No, I'm alive. I just don't know what to do now.
L1. If
I'm
you're on
hitting
that.
it. Yeah. Why do you think it's not doing anything?
Oh, then go to the left or right, I guess. I didn't see how you got. I didn't see how you got there.
Well, it was so dark I didn't see it either, Tyler. These developers are truly committed to the concept of darkness. If it was a survival horror game, I'd say okay. Oh, you can also snuff your torch. I think I maybe... I can't go back. Look, it's not letting me. It's just...
Yeah, I don't know where you are.
It's a black screen.
Maybe you're in that other area that I missed. I think you are. That I once again went the other way. I think you can make that jump.
I mean,
You lost your sword?
no, not my sword. My
Your torch?
Yeah,
You can
it's.
craft another one, but
But I don't have the materials. I'm gonna kill myself and hope that I get.
that's what I would do.
Yeah. Whoa. So there is fall damage. We learned that. Yeah. No, it is relevant, Spazpole. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have Slick Deals alerts for Arcade 1-Up, so any kind of...
I'm pretty sure you can make the jump from that to the right side.
Okay, we'll try. Oh, not so much.
Yeah, you weren't really close. You can't push L on that.
I had to jump up and down. It makes it go down.
That's right.
Do I want to keep jumping further, or do I want to go to the right, Tyler? Do you remember?
Jump right on top of the Morlock.
I don't think you can jump again. I don't know. I don't remember.
You're right. So I shouldn't even try to... Oh, I can jump across to that stone. Well, no, but I can...
Right. I don't think... Yeah, like, I don't think that you can't go to the right later. I think you'll be able to.
Cool.
Or you'll be able to loop around.
Bones.
This is a decently interesting game. I would like... I mean, we haven't run into any more story. You know, it'd be nice to have a little
Yeah,
story.
there's not any story in it. Maybe some near the end, but there hasn't been any story sections for me.
Maybe some kind of milestone eventually. Oh gosh, this is so friggin' dark. I have a torch. Couldn't that light the area a little more?
Seems like
Darkness Simulator. Okay, what does that even do?
What, the switch?
Yeah. Presumably something involving an elevator, but I don't know if I did.
Yeah, didn't you just walk past an elevator, go back to where you were? It should be down now.
Back to where I was, so don't continue to the left.
I think the only thing to the left... I don't remember what's to the left. Yeah, you can't get through there anyway.
I don't have the right key. No, I guess I
Not
don't.
the right key.
It looks like it needs a specific shape. That's interesting. Wait, meditation bead. No, that didn't do anything. Wait, my guy's meditating. I don't know what that was. Did I lose it? No, I still have it. Okay, good. Hey, Torquay, good to see you. And hi, homie Drew. I hope I haven't missed anybody else. Hate it, Icky.
Hey,
of
did
course.
you ever use the light stone? Do you have the light stone in your inventory?
Oh, that's a good question. Yes, I do. Used by the Krilt to fend off trolls. Oh, they're not even called.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you think that might go in the hole?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
No, there's a key up where you need to go.
I hear you're something of an expert on getting it in the hole, Tyler.
Pro.
who's been talking?
He's really good at golf.
Yep, that's what it is. Besides the teaching stuff that I mentioned in the newsletter, this looks familiar. Have I already been this way?
Yeah, but now you can go to the right. It's where you were when you couldn't make the jump to the right earlier.
Dang it. Speaking of not being able to make the jump to the right, and now I also don't remember where I am. Let's see. Okay, that was the switch for the thing.
It's a jump to the left, and then
We've been watching Umbrella Academy.
Have you gotten season 2 yet?
No, we're on episode 7 of season 1.
yeah, I wanted to get to it, but we had to get through the first one again because Paul hadn't seen it. So
Tyler, there wasn't anything off to the right, back the other way? I remember.
I don't remember. I do not remember.
Yeah, they're definitely. I don't know if it's worth going back for or not. Oh, looks like I can't jump back up, so I have to go that way.
So jump to the-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
myself just finished binging.
They're actually.
Sorry, go
That
ahead.
guy. Sorry. That guy is mistaken. There are some umbrellas in the umbrella cat.
There's lots of umbrellas.
Yeah. But when that show came out, you guys, I was still married to my ex, and I really wanted her to watch it with me, and she would have liked it, but she just wouldn't watch it with me. I guess we were getting towards when she stopped being nice and stuff. And so I just didn't. I watched the first 2 episodes, and that was it. I never proceeded. So Brandy has seen the whole first season, but not the second. So we're catching me up, and I just, as we've talked about before, I greatly prefer to have somebody to watch stuff with. So it's ideal. And it's a very interesting show, although I do feel like they're stretching things out a bit towards the middle of the season, but that's not exactly uncommon for Netflix shows.
Super common anymore.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But I just finished binging The King's Avatar on Netflix. So if you're a fan of Korean
Oh gosh,
TV
is that
shows.
boss?
That's a troll, actually. Try to use your lightstone and see if it does anything to
Yeah,
him.
I should have done that instead of getting myself killed. Let's try it. He better just be right there to the right. Yep, okay. Hey buddy, what do you think? Achievement. Good idea, Tyler. Show and tell. Use item to avoid combat. Wait,
So he's gonna be looking at it.
and then he still came up and hit me.
Not gonna kill you.
Why do you still
Oh,
come
so you're
up?
gonna have to you're gonna have to keep it out the whole time or whatever.
Yeah, but you can't walk while you have it out.
You can't.
Doesn't? I don't think so. Let's find out. Maybe I just need to go a little farther. Oh crap! Crap! I gotta navigate the menu a little faster because the game doesn't pause when you have that menu open. Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thunk it?
Oh, neat! It's a Chinese show according to Icky.
The King's Avatar. Chinese language.
Ow! I tried to grab something and he just hit me.
Yeah, that's the
Did you-
key. That's the key you need.
Oh, I see. Did you just fight him?
Yeah,
Wow, I don't want to do that.
he's not that hard, but he's kind of hard. The second one is harder. But yeah, I would probably use the thing.
Okay, but I don't know how I can get the item before I do that.
Well, don't grab the item before. Pull the thing out first.
You're always trying to get me to pull it out. I never understand why.
If you don't know what it's for, then we have
So you
bigger
can't move at
problems.
all with it.
Ah! It stuns him for a moment, then it unstuns him.
It really
But
doesn't stun him for very long.
Yeah, it's practically pointless. But I think I can pull it out, move slightly, and then quickly pull it back out, although there's toward the shortcut or something.
Oh, it stuns
he
him
still
for
hit me!
it stunned him for a long time that time. Just
Yeah, that
pull
was-
it out and put it away and grab the key and get out of there.
Okay.
Lightsaber.
Because I don't need to proceed.
Yeah, it
with
looks
that.
like a wampa. Is that
It
what they're
does.
called?
They called it a troll, but yeah, it's totally.
Yeah, it's called a troll. Yeah, it's Giant Bane from Game of
Yeah,
Thrones
go,
versus
go.
a wampa from Star Wars.
Get. Can I hit him from up here?
Is he going to
Ah!
love you and pet you and call you George?
I just fell off the edge and dropped all my stuff.
Very smooth.
So just leave him alone.
I would.
Okay.
There's the trophy for beating both of them, but you're not gonna get to the second one.
Whoa. Now I kind of want to beat him. You don't think I should try?
You can go for it.
Let's just try and see what happens. I should keep the key, right? We think. So
Think
what are
so.
the what are the strategies here? Just hit him? You gotta block some of his attacks or something, right? Does he?
Yeah.
He goes both
My
high and
stream-
low, all that kind of stuff.
Stream messed up, so I'm not watching you right now. Hold on.
Well, I mean, you remember the fight, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same as every other fight. Like, go back to your training. Remember your training days.
Ow. But it's a one-shot kill, and he goes high at first, so I need to remember that.
He's a pretty strong guy.
How many times did you have to hit him? Any idea? Was it
I
a
think
lot?
5.
Oh boy. I tried to block. Is there a timing element to it? You can't just hold up.
No, you can hold up. I think his attack maybe knocks you down. Like, it doesn't hurt you, but it knocks you down if you block it.
Yeah, and then are his attacks all high? Because then he did an overhead smash. Or should I just try to roll away from that?
Oh, they are. Yeah, he only has one. Yeah, he only has one pattern. The second one's... That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just kind of stay out of distance. Stab him in between when you can.
Nice.
That's right. He just does like two swings and then
It's bloody. Hey.
just like that.
Got it.
Yeah!
Good job.
Flawless victory. That's what I think of you, buddy. I got some sticks out of his body.
Nice.
I'm glad I still have the option of killing him afterwards. Looks like I'm walking to the right. There's something to the right. Oh, it's so
Oh, there
dark.
is. I wonder if I missed that too.
I'm scared to even go this way. It's so dark.
You afraid
Oh,
of
I
the
got
dark?
to make a torch. Well, in the game, I don't like it.
Oh, it's a fire, bonfire or whatever.
Yeah, probably that's it. Let's find out. Got some sticks. Good. Pretty viewpoint here. How are we on time? Okay, we've got a little while. Oh. It'd be nice if we could fast travel between these. But I guess it's
Yeah,
supposed to be linear.
Yeah, there's no real point in traveling back and forth. Don't forget your torch. Or no, wait, never mind. That's the bonfire.
Just go ahead and light it. I don't lose any
Yeah.
supplies by doing that, right?
Right. It'll tell you if you're gonna lose supplies on the torch. So if it just says light, then that means you're not losing any supplies.
Cool. Yep, stab and run, stab and run. That's what got me through high school.
Yeah, it worked real well for you, huh?
All those babies that was popping out.
Yeah.
There's just one.
Yeah, well, that was a lot at the time, trust me.
It's a lot for any high school student.
Exactly. Nothing right there. No. Yeah, there's some beautiful artistry, even if the darkness bugs me, although it'd probably bug me less if I didn't have the key lights next to my screen. Alright, now I ride the elevator?
Yeah. Back to the
Whee!
bottom left where I mean, you can go to when you get to the bottom, you can go to the right and see what was over there.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
remember
should.
what was over there.
Oh wait, but it takes me all the way down and I couldn't
Right.
jump back up, so...
Oh, you can't get up, that's right. Okay, and then just go to the left.
Yeah, I'm getting on in the years, so that happens sometimes, Tyler. You didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway. So, Tom, I'm sorry I kind of cut you off when you were talking about that Chinese show. Did you want to say anything else about it?
No, I just thought it was cool. It's basically about esports. There's actually an anime that I actually watched first, and then Netflix had the live action show. It's actually a little bit better than the anime in some ways. It's ridiculous the kind of money they spend on the production values. Like, I've never seen a TV show with that kind of production budget.
Yeah, that's cool. I took a hit. Hi, punk.
Yeah, the ones without weapons are real easy to kill.
I want to know where my dagger is. Ow, stop hitting me. He dodges around a lot. Getting hit. It's not going well.
Well, yeah, he's like blocking most of your attacks.
Yeah. I have to block 2 of his in a row, don't I, to make him...
It's like 2 or 3 different ones to get him to like
Okay. So it'd be
freeze.
better. Am I supposed to be fighting 3 of them at once like that?
I don't remember.
What if I had
3.
my sword put up? Would they not? Yeah, because 1 came up behind me, too.
I don't remember. You can try, yeah.
It didn't help.
Didn't. Okay, they just attacked. Yeah, just do what you can to kill the 2 without weapons, because you can pretty much button mash them.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I tried to roll an A. It didn't go well. Where's my... Oh, back there. I'm gonna have to die and try this again. Cause
Oh, you dropped your sword? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the one with the weapon can knock the sword out of your hands when you're rolling and stuff.
Get the dagger back. If I swing at just the right time, shouldn't I hit him even though I'm not blocking? Got him. Ha! It's more like it.
What do you mean?
You know, like if he's in the right animation frame. should I
Oh, possibly, yeah.
So what happened to my torch? Did it just go out? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Just pressing left bumper on every little thing. Just exactly as the developers intended.
It's
think
obnoxious
this-
because some things look like they should be pick upable and they're not, and yeah,
Yeah, they're just environmental details.
yeah, they should have just made them like little shiny stars or something, like the Uncharted collectibles or something. So like they didn't even have to design them; they just could have like made it so they were visible.
Yeah, that would be nice. Hey, Heaven Smile, you know I mentioned you in Discord today, but you didn't respond. But he asks if we're excited for the Mortal Kombat movie, and the answer is yes.
I didn't know there was one coming out.
Is
Yeah,
my
I think
guy
I heard
injured?
about it, but then I forgot it.
Yeah, it's another remake.
Is it a remake or is it a sequel?
No, it's completely starting over.
Oh, okay. So reboot. But it looks good and violent. Oh, I fell and died. That's not
Good
so
for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, exactly. Finally,
No
a
such
rated
thing
R.
as a PG-13 Mortal Kombat that's actually authentic.
Well, it maybe wasn't fully authentic, but it was still a fun movie. Oh, great! I have to do the fight again because I died.
You do?
Yeah, that's
That's annoying.
really annoying.
That usually doesn't happen, but it does, I guess, here. Usually it checkpoints you after fight. It's pretty quick.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But now that you mention it, I fell down one of those cliffs too and had to redo the fight.
Stop dropping your sword, fool! And then you hit me in the back, and stop it! Jesus. Stabs me in the back. Move! Okay. I'm so glad I have to do this again. Only I'm not glad. I'm annoyed.
Icky phrase. Could have been phrased a little bit better than that, icky.
Hey, that time it went okay. I didn't
Nice.
take one hit and they're all dead.
Wow. How did you kill the one with the weapon so quick?
Yeah, I don't know. I hit him with the spear one time and then I sworded him one time and that was it.
Yeah.
Sorted him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing you do with the sword, of course. I mean,
Sorted.
Sword is a noun and a verb.
yeah,
Really?
why not?
He is not an English teacher, just to remind you.
I am. Anyway. Okay, going to the left. Should I not even be going to the left, Tyler? Isn't that the
Yeah, you
only
go to
path
the
for us?
left. You just need to learn how to jump better.
It's so dark.
It is dark. It lights up when you need to jump.
Okay. You better be right about that. So, oh, is it because I didn't press jump again to grab onto the wall? That's probably it. Yeah. Okay, that got me there. Oh, don't fall, Paul.
Not again.
My life flashed before my eyes. Okay, again. Yeah, made it. Can you grab onto that chain? Because otherwise I don't know how I'm going to
No,
survive
you
this.
can't, as far as I know.
Am I just supposed to fall?
Yeah,
Should I jump or just walk off?
I don't
Doesn't matter.
remember. Probably walk off.
I think I'm going to have to jump.
It was not jump.
You're right. You're right. Okay.
Blah.
Um,
I don't say blah blah blah.
is it moving to
Um,
me? Maybe roll
yeah.
when I hit the ground?
I'm trying to think.
Nope, rolling doesn't do it. Did I not lower a thing that I
Yeah, that's what I feel like too.
Because look at... You can see the cage there, but it's not... You're throwing
Is
it.
there? Yeah, maybe there was just a switch you missed somewhere, like near you.
Yeah, I'll have to walk back. It's so dark.
Yeah, I didn't have this issue, so I must have hit whatever it was I needed to hit.
Oh, that was it. There was a thing behind me.
Oh, okay.
Wahoo! Made it. I'm liking this a lot more than I thought. You had me scared, Tyler.
Well, it helps to have me here. I feel like you would have been stuck for a solid 20 minutes in the beginning, like I was.
You're
Well, because
probably
it's
right.
very unintuitive in the beginning.
Yeah. Are we finally going out of the cave?
You get a little bit of light for a little bit.
Oh, that's exciting. Whoa, look at that. You feel a kind of relief that somebody like him would feel, after being stuck in a cave fighting monsters. Lovely view.
Yeah, it's mostly a pretty nice looking game, but they don't, you don't see it for most of the time. You just see a
Yeah.
little bit of the screen at any one time.
Maybe they save money that way because I bet the background doesn't have to be that detailed in the cave, perhaps.
Possibly.
Some car troubles this week, was it?
Oh yes, had a flat tire, and it turned out that one of my oxygen sensors started to go, so had to drop a good grand. Very unpleasant week for unnecessary expenses.
Yeah, it's a shame. So there's a
It's
left
like-
and a right, Tyler. Just do both.
Yeah, I think right is a fire.
There's something there for sure.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a shame. Right is a cave. Perhaps a fire in the cave.
You're dark again.
Ah,
I think
God.
so.
Yeah, and a monster hits me as soon as I get in there.
Well, you did go into his cave.
Yeah.
That's,
You know better than going into dark holes without being invited.
yeah, the invite is key. Okay, I have to light the torch right away. And it's still pitch black. Why is it still pitch black?
Because you're behind a foreground.
It's just one of those wimpy guys, at least. Yeah, you're right. But even then, light should be emanating out from behind it.
It's a dark game. It's a dark game.
It's committed to the darkness. At all costs.
Hey, commitment's important in life.
I'm trying to teach my child that at the moment.
I'm trying to teach adults that.
It can be hard. Definitely can be hard. So I don't have the materials for the better armor, unfortunately. I've still got my healing tonic. I've got no wounds, thankfully, which is really cool. And that's it. That was the whole path, right? Okay.
I think so. I don't think there's anything else over there that I remember.
Yeah, way to go, winner.
Grats.
It's cool to have
Falco
some-
and Heaven Smile.
All right.
Falco's singing a really catchy song.
Yeah, we don't know much about our Falco. Our Falco enters the contest but doesn't chat much. It's okay to chat sometimes, Falco. Evan Smile's a very nice fellow, though. And I'm not saying Falco's not nice, but I know that Evan Smile is nice. There we go. So thanks.
Oh, we know one
That
thing about
was-
Falco. He likes F-Zero.
Yeah. I missed that series. I wonder if Nintendo will make one this generation.
Since all they do is remakes, it would make sense for them to do that.
They do only make remakes.
Well, maybe a remake of the N64 one, but with good graphics. That'd be nice.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That's the only one I ever played.
Ah. I played the Super Nintendo one, and it was too hard. You know, like, I don't like a really hard... Uh-oh, was I supposed to go in there already?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a bed or something. I don't know. It seems pointless to me.
I can't
It
see.
just makes a dark screen and then push like L1 and over, or takes a minute or whatever, and daytime
Yeah.
again. I don't know.
Should I,
It's weird.
What if I light my torch and walk in that way?
I don't know. I didn't try.
Well, now it's not dark.
Push L1.
Yeah, I'm pushing it a bunch.
Oh, really?
Where'd my torch go?
That's what you get for messing with it.
Apparently. Jeez. I didn't lose the torch. In fact, I should snuff it. So definitely, yeah, that is a weird detail. At least put some sticks or something in there, you know? Oh, crap. Yeah.
I think this guy destroyed me.
Ow. Ah! Yeah, he's pretty aggressive. Did I not get my dagger back? Apparently not. Dagger, find the dagger. No, I'm just... I wasn't ready for it. Let's try again. Okay, this is going to be our last fight, guys, and then we'll go ahead and wrap things up. I want to go out on a high note, though.
Hold your breath.
Ow! Ow. How do you know I was going to do that? I keep trying to throw the dagger and I don't have it, and that throws me off. It's my own bad, of course. Oh! My guy just staggers all of a sudden.
Yeah, because you're bleeding.
Yeah.
What are we streaming next week? I know we have...
Tesla 2
Uh-oh.
or whatever.
Yeah, I may need to reschedule that because it'll be PlayStation Codes 2 weeks in a row.
Oh.
So we were going to do Tesla Force next week, but I think we'll swap that in the game behind it. Does that sound okay to everybody? Alright, he missed.
Whatever you feel like.
I could just run past him.
Yeah, you can. Sometimes it works. I did it with the second. I did it with the second troll.
I threw my dagger and I need it back. Do I have it back? No. Oh, threw it right over him. Way over. Dagger, where are you? It's a dagger of the mind. There we go. Ah! I rolled into him and dropped my sword.
Looks like I hit him, but
Stop it!
he's got the... Yes,
He just takes a lot of hits.
you can do it, you can do it. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yay, good, 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 good.
Almost. Yes, finally!
Yes! Good job.
Okay, there's my dagger back. Some leather, that's what I need. So I'm gonna dress like a movie superhero. X-Men. Just walk off and keep going to the left, I assume. Is there anything under this place? Oh, I found
Sticks,
sticks
I
under
think.
it. Sticks? Yeah. Next week's stream. So, do I need to find a fire to save, or will... How do I know if it's saved or not?
I don't know.
Oh, great. More bad guys? I don't want to fight more bad guys.
You can give stuff to these two.
Oh. So they're nice?
Nice enough.
Should I give them an herb?
I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to give things to people.
I'll give them some bones.
There's some bones.
You guys want some bones? Delicious bones. Oh, gave me something. What do you got, buddy? Leather. Should I
that's
offer
nice.
him more stuff? You think I can trade with him more than once?
I don't know.
Let's find out. What happens if I offer leather? Will he give me bones back?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Please, have some leather. Comes up. Gives me 3 herbs. How much leather did I give him, I wonder?
More than one,
Uh-oh.
I think.
Yeah, I lost 5.
No.
I don't know if that was a good deal. I also, am I supposed to get something? Alright, now let's try sticks. This will be interesting. Yeah, I just need to get to a save point so we can wrap it up. Tyler, do you guys have spring break?
Yeah, it's this week, but we don't get off of work.
Yeah, Panda P, we were surprised as well. We ended up with more codes than we had thanks to a really nice PR guy. So he saved our butts. Oh, I lost a lot of sticks. Now I'm offering some herb. Achievement. Helping hand. Help a creature in need. Is it because I offered all the different kinds of tradable items? I think that's what it is.
I don't know. What did he give you for the herb?
Sticks.
So
Hey.
it's just like a bizarre
Yes.
trade wheel.
I guess I wasn't supposed to get anything important.
I guess not.
So can I just walk past them, or will they attack me?
I think you can walk past them as long as you don't have your sword out.
Bye, guys. See you later. Let's keep going. Oh, look, there's a deer in the background. It's static, though. No, it moved. Cool. It's out of focus. I like that effect. Oh, I heard a fearsome roar again, and a bunch of deer ran away from it. Is that the other troll?
Yeah.
Am I getting close to him, or is it still a ways off?
Oh, he's right here.
Shouldn't I be able to save again?
No. I mean, I don't know if I don't know how the save works. It might just, you're checkpointed right there.
Okay, does he have multiple kinds of attacks?
Yeah.
Is it going to be bad, Tyler? Because now I'm tempted
Yeah.
to...
It's gonna be bad.
Oh, great.
This is the one I had to run past. He beats you with a dead deer.
Oh my god.
Ow! But you can roll away from him.
Yeah, you can. See, you're playing it completely differently than
I did it!
Wow, there you go.
Yes!
Yeah,
Nice.
see, I
troll
didn't
bait.
use like this roll tactic. I did like the pairing stuff, and I'm kind of seeing that maybe if that's even how they wanted the game to be played, it's not really the best way to play it.
Yeah, rolling was fairly effective.
Yeah.
That poor deer. Did I get my knife back? I hope. It's kind of hard to tell if I got it. I probably would throw it if I got it out right. Stop playing with your food, you silly wampa, Jonah says. Yeah, it did have 2 heads. That probably was a troll, or a really weird yeti. Is that... Uh-oh, what happened?
It's a ladder.
Oh,
You're just behind.
I thought it was making a fire. I would really like to know where a save point is.
I think there's one coming up.
To the left, or should I go down?
Down.
Okay. My guy wants some healing, it looks like. Can I light my torch from this dark ladder?
No. I did the same thing.
Okay. Light torch. There we go. Can't go to the right. No, you can.
Yeah, you can go to the right, I think. I think that's where it
That's a
is.
fire, just exactly
Yeah.
where I wanted. Yeah, good to see you, Icky.
See
Thank
you,
you
Icky.
again for running the contest. Okay, well, we know that this kind of thing saves you. Wounds mended.
For sure.
No wounds. Alright. So, everyone, we've been playing Unto the End from... Let's see who it's from.
2 tons.
From 2 Tons. Yes, and published by Big Sugar Games, or Big Sugar. Yeah, actually, they call it a cinematic platformer, and it is a little bit like Out of This World, but with a bunch of sword combat. That's a good way to put it, like Tyler said.
Doesn't cinematic also usually imply story?
Yeah, it does. I think it's just like the perspective, and I don't know. It's evocative of classic games like Flashback and Out of This World. But yes, they did follow us, which was very nice of them. Anyway, this game is $24.99. It's on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. And if you thought it looked cool, then I recommend buying it. I had way more fun with it than I expected. The challenge, it's just the right amount of challenge for me. It's not too high. So, thank you, Tyler, for all your guidance and advice.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you, Tom, for hanging out with us. It's always great to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks, Brandybell, for being awesome.
Always.
Thanks to all of you guys for hanging out with us. We love you. We'll see you next week. And remember, don't hate, appreciate.
See you guys.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
That'll hold those little SOBs.
I'm gonna miss the SOBs for a whole week, Tyler.
That's right.
Spring
Bunch
break,
of SOBs.
baby. Lots of rest, playing games, and time flying by way, way too fast.
Yes.
It always does. But for me, the rest of the school year is going to be pretty pleasant. There's a lot of tests that I have to administer or like watch the hall for and stuff like that. That's not so pleasant, but I get to teach short stories of my choice for the rest of the school year. And so I've got lots of great stories picked out. You know, like the stories we just did where I taught Metamorphosis and stuff, that was my pick. And I get to keep on picking. I'm going to enjoy that freedom.